Toilet change operation. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to replace your toilet. Actually, it's going to be a simulation because I'm not going to buy a toilet and replace it because I don't actually need to. There's can be many reasons why you want to replace your toilet. Maybe it just stinks, or maybe it's gold plated and you want to sell it. But it doesn't really matter because as an American citizen, you have the right to replace your own toilet. However, strictly speaking, this isn't actually true. You're going to need money and you're going to need manpower or lady power. Before you do that, you're going to want to take all the junk that somebody had put on your toilet, stuff like this, and just forget about it. You need a putty knife. It's going to come in handy a couple of times. A couple of wrenches. Hopefully you got one of these. One of these is nice. Or you can get like another adjustable wrench. Hacksaw over here. The hacksaw is if you're going to cut off rusty bolts. Could be necessary. And a garbage bag to lay the toilet on when you're all done. And you need to buy a wax seal. Or maybe a foam one. Just look up whatever one's best, and don't forget to measure your space to make sure your toilet fits. Things first, oh yes, the towel. This is going to be your first thing that you're going to use, because the very first thing you're going to do is to twist your knob over here clockwise until it stops. A lot of you guys are going to have ones where it just turns 90 degrees and it's over. And then, if you're gonna want to use this opportunity, I will. Take this out. We're gonna empty the water from the tank. That's how it works. If you actually have a sponge is what you want. I don't have a big sponge and I didn't go out and buy one, but as you can see there's still some water in the bowl. You can soak it up and wring it out into there. It's okay because that's clean water. And then this stuff over here, you can get a plunger and you can plunge it out. Apparently there's this stuff called water solidifier where you pour in this powder and it just hardens over there. But that's what you have for the first thing, okay? Second thing is over here. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but back here are a couple of screws, one on each side, that you're going to need to unscrew because they have the tank on them. Kind of looks something like this. Get it? And you're like... And then on the other side you're like this. You probably want to alternate them a little bit so that it's not... You don't have one side that's like unscrewing the other side, but it might not matter. Then you go like this. And then you lift it like this, lifting with your knees, and then you move on to the next step. Before you lift up your toilet, your throne, you're gonna have to go like this, except you're gonna have to go at a real hard, like really get in there. Here, they have done some cover-up work, some James Bond cover-up stuff. Just diabolical. And on this side, they've also, the CIA. Alright, now you're going to be unscrewing it using one of your wrenches or whatever. And the purpose of this, in case I didn't tell you, was that you're going to lift the bowl up. I think you pretty much realize that. It helps to get another human involved to pick up the other side. You're going to get a rubber seal, a wax seal, and then you're going to go over here. And when it's still in the package, you're going to do something like that to get it all warmed up. Notice that this is the warm one, okay, not the cold one. And you're going to, let's say you have your new toilet. You've gotten your new toilet, and you and your other guy are like this, and you got it upside down over here. You get your new toilet, and then you stick your rubber seal onto there. Okay. This is what we're doing instead of having to go out and buy everything. We're gonna do things the old-fashioned way. This is your commode. It doesn't have the lid on, okay? No lid. But when you turn it around, it does have a handy dandy hole over here. Hole. And over the hole, you're gonna put wax seal. That is gonna look like a little bump on here. This wax seal, okay? You see how that goes? Your sewer hole. Remember to put your rag in it. This is kind of the outline of the commode, but here's your gasket, okay? And you're gonna put some bolts in here, and yeah,